It was just a typical Wednesday, one of those days where you feel completely relaxed. You never suspect that in a few minutes, your world is about to get rocked. I stepped into a crowded subway car in the heart of the city. My favorite podcast was playing in my headphones. A cup of hot coffee was in my hand, and my head was full of plans for the evening. The cash I had just withdrawn from the ATM to buy a new bike was tucked away in my inner jacket pocket. At least, that's what I thought. Zalotti Varota station arrived. The doors opened and chaos began. A woman with a massive bouquet of flowers accidentally bumped into me, and a guy in a bright yellow cap apologized after stepping on my sneaker. Just typical urban hustle. When I finally reached my stop and walked into a store to grab some water, I reflexively reached into my inner pocket. Empty. First came the denial. I must have moved it to my backpack. Then, a slight panic. I checked every pocket in my jeans and dumped everything out. My bag right onto the floor by the checkout counter. Nothing. And then I remembered the guy in the yellow cap. His sorry had been a bit too timely, and his touch a bit too light. While I was distracted by a dirty sneaker, my savings had already moved to a different neighborhood. The most interesting part happened later. When I went to the police, it turned out that a whole crew of professionals had been working that subway car. But do you know what shocked me the most? A week later, a strange anonymous envelope appeared in my mailbox.